In this series, we catch up with Deloitte, ServiceNow, and industry leaders to discuss the latest trends impacting businesses globally and how these organizations are making an impact that matters. This is Work Rearchitected.
Hi, my name is KK Dave. I'm a principal with Deloitte in the US, and I lead our commercial ServiceNow business. Today, I'm here with Abdi Goodarzi, who is our US managing partner for enterprise performance portfolio. And I'm here to ask him a few questions about SAP and how do you unlock business value from the SAP platform.
Good to be here, KK. I'm looking forward to this conversation, and I think it would be a fantastic dialogue about how do we bring more value out of the enterprise.
Great, thanks Abdi. Thanks for being here. And my first question for you is, what are some of the pain points our ERP clients face today?
Yeah, if I can sum it up in one sentence, the biggest problem that most of our ERP clients are suffering from is technical debt. And let me double click on that and say what it is. Technical debt is all the levels of customizations, all the levels of extra development, and different type of out of the box functionalities that they added to the ERP platforms to make it work is making those systems more complex and difficult to manage and maintain in the future, and quite costly for a lot of our clients. So that is one of the biggest things in every one of our clients' mind. How do I create a simpler, more nimble, less complex, and less customized ERP solution so I can maintain it better and build a better platform to support the business for the future endeavors, being mergers and acquisition, being a new set of customers, being opening new lines of work and others. So this movement of cleaner core is becoming a very big movement across enterprise in all industries.
Great, that's really well said, because we are seeing more and more examples of where clients have customized their ERP system. They've lost the agility to respond to changing business needs, and they're getting locked into a system. So that is certainly one of the biggest pain points they have in the ERP world today. My next question really is, what are some of the success stories we have seen to help solve this problem?
Yeah, so if you think about why a lot of clients consider other platforms outside of ERP to simplify business and create more productivity, create more efficiency, the main reason is to make life easier for their employees so they can process more, process faster, and execute more. One of the key examples I can talk about is one of our clients had a major issue with managing a large number of HR and payroll functions and transactions on a daily basis. Because it's not about data processing, it's about evaluation of the data, validation of the data, the workflow and approvals that is required, and error handling and corrections that happens. So this particular client was dealing with this on a manual basis, an enormous amount of hours by the employees to execute this work within the ERP solution. And once they leveraged, ServiceNow as an edge solution, they were able to take this complexity out of it, make it easier for employees to process faster, make it easier for everyone involved to approve and process things that comes through their inboxes better and more agile. And in general, we ended up actually spending a lot less on per transaction basis for the client, which ultimately for a large organization with a lot of employees is a huge cost-effective solution and cost optimization. So
that's a great story, because it's very common to see our ERP clients, they tend to think that all the answers need to start and end with their ERP system. But the more they think about utilizing other platforms like ServiceNow, the more benefit they can get from the ERP systems and reduce the technical debt, if you will, while providing a great user experience for our clients.
Absolutely. And in the previous generation of ERPs, the system of record and system of action were all in one location. So it created a lot of complexity for people who maintained it, people who used it, and people who implemented it. Now, ServiceNow offers this great flexibility to be the system of action and take that complexity out of ERP, keep your ERP a lot cleaner, and ultimately improve the productivity of the employees. And overall, it would benefit the enterprise at the end of the day. Less cost, more agile, faster response to your customers, and your ability to disrupt rather than be disrupted. So This capability didn't exist in the last generation of ERPs. So huge compliment to ERPs.
That's really well said. So Abdi, one of the questions I had is, what can our clients do today to accelerate their journey to get more value out of their technology investments? Whether it's the technologies that they've already implemented or what they're considering to solve their enterprise problems.
If you think about what you want to implement or do for your enterprise from systems perspective, you want the work to flow better. That is the key activity that you implement a lot of systems so transactions and data can move faster. That allows people to make decisions faster, allows you to execute a lot of activities faster and ultimately grow the company, whether it's bottom line or top line. So what a lot of organizations are thinking about right now is how to leverage cloud, how to leverage AI, automation, how to simplify their data, and how to simplify their overall architecture to create that agility and nimbleness across the enterprise platforms. In order to do that, you have to go through a lot of key decisions. And thinking about key enterprise platforms is a big decision to make. I believe ServiceNow is a great enterprise platform that can address a lot of these questions. For example, you can have a single platform that integrates across not only your internal solutions, but all the business partners that you have externally. You have one solution that makes it easier for employees to adopt and adapt because you have a single user interface for all the functions and capabilities that you want your enterprise to do. So if you think about all these value add, like elements that you add to the design of your next enterprise, all of a sudden you build an enterprise that is ready to be agile, ready to be responsive, it's going to be clean, and it's going to be easier for anyone to adopt it or use it.
That's a great way to think about it, because you're right, there's value in each of the enterprise systems and what they bring, and it certainly is a trend where our clients are many companies are looking at expanding their systems well beyond what they are made for. So that's a great answer. Well, Abdi, thank you so much for being with us here today and sharing your views on how to make enterprise performance technologies work better.
Absolutely, it was a pleasure. I really enjoyed the conversation. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Work Rearchitected. Look forward to seeing you in the next episode.